Alright, so this video is going to contain a massive amount of copium, and like when I say massive amount of copium, I'm not even capping. Like it is so much copium because like with this game we've had over the last 4 years different events, and a lot of those events made multiple returns, and then a lot of those events got scrapped. Now what the fudge happened? Because lately the events that we know of have not shown up. Like they just keep milking the same other events and not the actual ones we care about. Like back then, King Exchange Shop was like a rare thing to get. Nowadays, every festival, every collaboration, every update, you basically have King's Exchange Shop, right? So that's there. But now there's other events that exist that they have not touched, that they have not sort of used in any capacity, and I wonder what the fudge happened. So today, I'm just saying that if you want to prepare and save these items for these events, if they may return, it's supposed to be a big festival. I'm hoping that they return some of these, but if none of them return, you know why? Because they suck, I guess. Yeah. First up, let's go to my favorite one. If you don't already know, this is a. First off, it's not gonna happen. I'm like on such copium saying it because first. Let's establish facts here. Where the fudge is Shalltear and Cocytus? How they have not touched this banner baffles me, but they haven't. They also have not rerun one of the events they gave us, which was the Wish Gacha. That event was beautiful, broken, and insane for the reason of it guaranteed you a 6/6 of any character. Literally. How the event worked was this. You have a 21% chance to pull the character you're looking for. This was during the Liz Festival. It dropped one time, 1.5 years ago, and since then they have not re-released the event. Again, all you do is you select the character you want on rate up. For example, the only good character back then that we kind of wanted was Sariel. At that time, Nanashi didn't have his relic and whatnot, and there was no other character really that you really wanted from that banner. I'm sure if it was like regular Sariel or Ludociel or Tarmiel or stuff like that, but it's a 21% chance. You have to realize that is nuts. That is nuts. A 21% chance is insane. So this event was an absolute W. Everyone loved it. Everyone was super excited to get it, and now they haven't returned it. Now, again, it's like a good time to do it probably after all this time. I think it's worth it. They don't even have Shalltear and Cocytus on there, so really most people are going to just pick up like, they're going to 6/6 their Nanashi finally, or they're just going to go for, again, Green Sariel or Red Tarmiel, or like, that's it really. Maybe Champion Meliodas, because that character actually for Chaos Battle or Chaos Mode is pretty good. So beyond that, it's not like they're losing in any capacity. They can return this event. If you would like to save your SSR tickets, get as many as you can before the event. It could pop up, but just don't trust it. I don't know. They just don't want to rerun these events. I don't get it. Beyond that, also, I'm not going to say it, but this could return, and this event is very good. So if you don't already know, Training Grotto, right? I have 19 keys here. I haven't done Training Grotto, right? So what happens is if I go to claim the new Training Grotto key, I can't. I physically can't because I'm capped out. It was a new system they added where they capped you out. And since then, what they did was they first did the event, correct, where Training Grotto was doubled. So I used up everything during that event. Now, after that event concluded, where Training Grotto, again, every reward in Training Grotto is doubled, yeah? I went and I started saving up for the next one, yeah? Now, after all of that time of me saving up, they went and put a cap on it, where it's 10 per, like, limit, and if you have 10, you can't, or if you exceed 10, sorry, you can't get any more. That was their new gimmick. It was annoying as hell, so I said, okay, I already have 9 full of these, right, which is basically every 2 weeks you get one, so that's a lot of time of waiting. I'm like, all right, let me wait till the next Training Grotto event, and guess what? Till today, there has not been another Training Grotto event. If you would like to hold these until then, you can, but again, some people are just in the thing of limbo, where they're like, oh, I have 25, I'm just waiting until it drops, and it may never drop. So if it doesn't drop in the end of your festival, I'm done saving these things, because I've lost so many at this point. I was hoping that they doubled it, right? It was double the rewards. It's insane to double these rewards, all right? But again, who knows? So if you want to save them, you can. Another event that they just randomly scrapped, which we haven't gotten. Oh, the number one. Wait. How dare I forget? I wasn't even gonna mention this video. Let me mention it real quick. Remember Gear Gacha? That thing still exists. Oh my god, it's been 2 years, maybe 2.5 years since we last had a Gear Gacha. I haven't even touched that tab. Where is it here? Like literally no Gear Gacha, and all that time, once they gave the gold buff, they said that you don't need it anymore, right? We buffed gold, so why would we ever rerun this event? I have no gold now. I've never been grinding gold the same way. It just hurts. But yeah, we lost this event. It's basically gone. I'm not gonna tell you to save gold because what's the point? That one's most likely not returning, so have no precedent on that one. Have no care or love or affection. It's not happening. So just keep that in mind. It's literally not coming. But yeah, Gear Gacha, if that ever does happen. Training Grotto being doubled. There's also, again, the fact that, yes, Wish Gacha can return. Artifact Wish Gacha is also there. They only gave us the Ragnarok version, and trust me now, they added a lot of card sets since then. A lot of card sets have been added into the game. So I wonder if they're going to give us Artifact Wish Gacha. That's another event which is very good. It gives you a chance to get those cards that you're missing. Hopefully they drop, because again, the last one was only for Ragnarok, and this year it more so was mainly Sins heavy, right? It was only like 1 or 2 Ragnarok sets, given we only had like 1 or 2 Ragnarok updates, right? So it wasn't that worth it, but in comparison, the Sins one, hopefully Artifact Wish Gacha drops, but nothing to really prep for that per se. Beyond that though, realize in the end of year festival, whenever we got this, we did in fact get the costume shop, right? That got the discount, which is a promised event that always makes its reappearance, which again, back then they didn't actually have this thing. You had to go to events tab to learn about the events. But again, most of the things here won't drop for the 4.5 we have. Again, Artifact Wish Gacha should be picking up soon, so just make sure you prep for that one mentally to be ready to get shafted and get nothing, potentially. Beyond that, you have this over here being the costume shop discount. Again, if you want to save your gems for that, that should be in the end of here, not the 4.5. But again, I'm just going to at least alert you that this does exist, so you are aware, right? Like this year, it's kind of a must where most of the characters released are still alive in a way. Partially. So like, you might want to buy Demon King. You might want to buy Tier, Hell. You might want to buy, well, you can't buy Hell, right? Because they nerfed that where you, like, the other festival, the September festival, can't be purchased. So probably you can't buy Hell, but you can buy Tier. You can buy other characters that released this year, Roxy. If you need something for Escanor personally, I don't know, anything. All these characters exist. So again, this is something to just keep an eye out for. Again, that's why it's like in the end of year, you kind of want your gems to be a little bit more safe. Not like me with 76 gems right now because Overlord destroyed me. Don't be like me, be like you, and have gems ready. So just keep that in mind. They're also going to be rerunning a bunch of cosmetics. Sadly, I'll be very honest with you, they all probably are going to be for money. So have no expectations of anything because they are going to make sure your life is miserable with them. So just realize that now. We're always going to have these events, main stage for Resume, main stage stamina discount, 2 times this, hero enhance, bull crap like this, nothing special. Again, they still have not rerun those 3 events that I have mentioned. So I don't know if they're going to happen. I don't know if they're dead now forever, but it has been some time. Lucky Bag will kick up and other things like that. You probably will, by the way, get that like Hawk event, right, where they gave you Grimoire. It's a cool event. It's a fun event. It kind of is nice. But it's like that Hawk coupon or ticket, and you like spin it constantly and go through all of it. So you'll get a bunch of free characters most likely. That usually is run around this festival time. Plus, again, it's getting to the end of year, so they want some hype stuff. And in my opinion, Black Clover is releasing on the 30th. I don't know if Netmarble's just going to take it and be like, yeah, we don't got to do anything. I think that Black Clover might be a little bit of a competition, so they make this festival a little bit more grand. But every time I said that, we had the worst updates ever, so I'm not going to say that again because I somehow jinx it, and we just have a more garbage update. Remember, when I last said it, AOT existed, and then Jobless was before that, so... You know, let me not say a word. But with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Quick little video here to make sure you are aware of what's coming soon. Again, Artifact Wish Gacha, costume discount's going to happen. Gear Gacha, Training Grotto is going to get the double drops potentially. So again, just make sure that's clear. Maybe Creature's Nest gets a double drop increase. It'll be very nice. Will they actually do it? Probably not. But there are some good events they could throw in here, but they just kind of became complacent and released the same events every time. So... All right, take care.